And just like that, block 1 is complete. Sorry this vlog is a little bit late getting up to you guys. Yesterday is what was dubbed Final Frantic Friday, and as the name suggests, things were a little bit hectic at work and I was unable to film or edit in time. So what did a Final Frantic Friday involve? Well, as this week was the last week of classes, that means by Friday 5 p.m, all assignments had to be marked, all assignments had to be moderated, and all results had to be up in the grade book and approved by someone in the leadership team, ready to be published at 9 a.m. Monday morning. We had 37 block 1 units, so this was no easy task. For the first time all block, we got to have a morning meeting in the hive. I got there at about 10 to 9, and to say the hive was buzzing was an understatement. This was the first time we'd all gotten together in one room since the block had started, and everybody wanted to share their stories and their experiences. Tension was definitely high as we were all aware of the job at hand, but at the same time, spirits were also high and we were ready to tackle it. After some inspirational words from Andrew Smallridge, our Dean, and John Weldon, our Head of Curriculum, everyone scattered. I have never seen everyone move so fast and so quickly. For me, I was lucky. For the subject that I taught with the repeat students, I was the only staff member, and their last class had been on Tuesday. So I had had plenty of time to finish my marking and get all my grades finalised. So I was able to get that subject approved and signed off first thing in the morning. I then headed upstairs to work with my other psychology colleagues. For our foundation unit, we had over 250 students, and we had to make sure every assignment had been marked and every assessment had been put into the grade book properly and was reflective of that student's actual score. This involved meticulously going through every single student, checking all the drop boxes and making sure that everything had been cross-examined. The whole process took about 3 hours, and it involved calling students who may have been missing work to see if they had submitted it and something had gone wrong. If they had, marking their work and uploading their results. It involved going through emails and checking for special considerations and short extensions to make sure work that wasn't there was accounted for. We wanted to do this to ensure that every student had the best opportunity to succeed and to pass. So to me, it was worth it. At 4 o'clock, we were having an end of block pizza party. A little preemptive, seeing grades had to be in by 5. But by the time we walked down at 4 o'clock, there were a bunch of exhausted academics, but a bunch of proud academics. And at 4:35, Andrew was able to ring the bell in the hive to get everyone's attention and announce to us that every unit had had its results signed off. And 25 minutes early. Who would have thought? The cheering in that hive was incredible. We had survived the entire block. Not only yesterday did we have to get all our grades finalised, but there were also so many meetings with the unit conveners and staff for the block 2 units, because block 2 starts on Monday and most academics are teaching different units. So not only did we have to finalise block 1, but we had to prepare for block 2, which explains why everyone was a little bit weary by the end of that week. But to be honest, this is the weekend to reset and to slay it. And after such a successful block, I can't see it not being great again. Next block, I'm going to be teaching human physiology, and I'm going to be teaching psychology 1A. So I'm very excited for that, and some new experiences and some old experiences. The block I developed also is going live next block, which is really exciting for me. It's a real shame that I don't get to teach the unit that I've designed and developed, but I know it is in safe hands with my colleagues. Next block, these vlogs are going to be a little bit different. Instead of always talking about my experience, I want to show you a little bit more of the behind the scenes of the development of the block, particularly because my unit is going live this block. So you're going to get a bonus vlog this week that's going to show the behind the scenes of the design and the development of interpersonal skills and communication. And guys, This was a really great unit to develop and I had a lot of fun doing it. So I'm excited to show you the kinds of things we did and the processes we went through, and also what these units look like now. So you can finally get a bit of an idea of what we've been doing all this time. So with that, I'll see you shortly. I hope you are still watching and enjoying the vlogs. And if there's anything you want me to show me, let me know because I'm open to a lot. I'll see you next time. Bye.